Hello, everyone. This is Joanne Wescott, and today I was wanting to perhaps have a discussion regarding the World Service Authority. Ken O'Keefe, during the time he was in Baghdad, when he had served as a human shield, traveling with a passport that was issued to him by World Service Authority, and which is a passport based out of Washington D.C. And so at this point now, there's 1.5 million people who have world citizenship. And back at that time, when Ken O'Keefe had acquired it, there were 1.2 million people. And while during the time that he had a layover in Turkey, he was detained by Turkey government, and the Turkey government did not recognize the World Service Authority. So they did not accept it. So Ken O'Keefe was forced to apply for replacement U.S. passport from the State Department. So he was forced to apply for a passport that would work for him. So apparently, the only way he was able to acquire a passport was, to acquire a passport legally was through the resources that he already had available, of which he was a U.S. citizen. All he had to do was go to the U.S. Embassy and apply for another passport. So that way he would be able to continue on his trip, because the World Service Authority actually was not recognized, and it's today now it is recognized by 150 nations today. So at that time it was recognized by much less. I believe now that the Turkey government is aware now about the World Service Authority, and they're trying to apply this worldwide. Of course, they would like to have more people applying for to become a one world citizen, and I guess that would make it easy for them to merge into a one world government when the time comes for it to become a one world government. And that would actually have more people in acceptance of a new world order, of course. So Ken O'Keefe is a one world citizen, but yet when it's not accepted in certain countries, he would have to use his U.S. passport, meaning that when he denounced citizenship in 2001, as he says he did, that would mean that he lied again, that he lied about denouncing citizenship, because if he was not a U.S. citizen, then how is it that he can apply for a U.S. passport? If he is not a U.S. citizen, he would not be able to apply for a U.S. passport. And so during this time that the World Service Authority passport of one world citizen was not accepted, he had to resort to the next option. The next option of which is the main option of functioning throughout his own life, which is he has to operate as an American. He is an American. And so we have Ken O'Keefe saying he denounced citizenship, but yet he had to reapply for a U.S. passport, and he can't do it without being an American. So he lied about denouncing his citizenship, as he does, and then soon after that, of course, when he got to Baghdad, Ken O'Keefe set his replacement passport on fire. And so, but he still is an American citizen, whether he burns it or not. He can just reapply for another one. So he's still an American citizen, no matter how much he wants to tell people he's not.